Hi guys, welcome to Hoops Junction. Vlad here. Today we're talking about NBA 2K17, and a lot of my friends and a lot of people I know, they put the game down. They think it's kind of trash, all because of the fact that it's tough to adjust on defense and it's tough to score. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that it's extremely difficult to shoot. If you're using square, that might be your problem. If not, then it could be something else. But I'm gonna tell you exactly what I do, what I've done to like kind of get a hang of the game. I actually kind of picked it back up. It's been like I didn't play the game for like a month. And I picked it back up, and it just seemed so easier, so free flowing. All right, so number one, the one thing I did, I played on Hall of Fame. You have to play on Hall of Fame. I know you want to play on Rookie. I know you think Hall of Fame has a lot of cheese and it's unfair that the computer scores every time, but it's gonna just make. First of all, it's tougher than any competition you play online, and it's going to make you better. You're going to know what a good shot is as opposed to a bad shot. So we're talking offense now. Playing on Hall of Fame, that's the way to go. It automatically scales it so the computer has a higher percentage to make shots than you do. So if you're able to score more than the computer, then you know you're doing something right, because your values for making inside shots, they're lower than the computer's, like 5 points lower. So play it on Hall of Fame. Number two, in order for you to score more and get a hang of the offense, run a freelance offense. Like run pace motion, run something. Find something and run it. Find something where you know the branches or you know the plays and run it. Even if it's just like pick and roll, you know how to do a pick and roll, run it. Run basketball things, because just coming up and dribbling is not going to help you. That's out. The number one thing, though, that really helped me playing on Hall of Fame and everything like that is shooting with the right stick. I got my controller here. I'm showing you right here. Shoot with this right stick. Shoot with this right stick. I'm not going to tell you again. Shoot with this right stick. You're going to make a ton more shots than what you've been doing before. My issue was I never wanted to abandon pressing square, but shooting with the right stick gives you, what 2K does is they give you a bonus. It's like, they give you a bonus for lining up, so going straight down, or if I could go straight down, go back up, and then they give you a bonus for timing. So 2K, using the right stick, you get two bonuses, one for timing and one for the right stick. So if your direction is off, which means going straight down like this, if it's off to the left, if you have the right timing, you'll still have a chance to make the shot. As opposed to when you press square, you're just at the mercy of the random generator of the computer. You don't want to press square. You want to use the right stick. You're going to make a ton more shots, I guarantee you. And the way that you do it is this. Forget the meter. Ignore the meter. The meter is like, it serves as a guide, but don't use it as your end-all, be-all. So once you see the meter going, once you get into a rhythm, so like me, this is my release. I just go like that. That's it. Just go down. If I could get it straight down, this is my left hand, this is my right hand, so like that. Depending on who it is, some people who are better shooters you can hold it down a little longer. But other than that, just don't ignore the meter and use the right stick and just flick 1, 2 or 1. Just get a little cadence down, and this way you'll be able to make way more shots. I'll guarantee it. And what's crazy is this. I make a ton of shots. I make threes and everything on Hall of Fame. And the thing is, I don't line it up. It's not green. Sometimes it says I was too late. Sometimes it says I was too early. But the simple fact that I'm using the right stick is giving me that bonus. You get a double. You can get a double green. So one means timing, and so you fill the bar all the way up, and you lined it up perfectly. So I mean, if 2K is giving you an incentive to shoot with the right stick, and it's giving you two advantages, one with shot alignment and timing, you definitely gotta take it. Square is just shooting. It's just shot timing. That's it. With the right stick, it's giving you shot alignment and timing. So you want to use the thing that's gonna give you more advantages. The right stick is the way to go. I'm telling you, the right stick is the way to go. You gotta use it. You gotta master it. It's gonna be aggravating. You're gonna miss a ton of shots. And the number one mistake you're gonna make with the right stick is you're gonna hold it too long. You're gonna go. You don't want to do that. That's it. That's all you want to do. That's the number one mistake I was making. I hated the right stick. I kept going back to square. Use the right stick. You're going to make a lot more shots. And make sure you're taking good shots. Take shots that are open. Don't take a lot of contested shots. Make ways for your guys to get open so you get some good shots. Get some dribble penetration. Kick it out. Even like the players that are bad shooters. I mean, I've been able to make threes with Aminu, Harkless. I've been able to make threes with Draymond Green. I've been able to make threes with just crazy people that are garbage, like Jeff Green from he's on the Grizzlies. I was able to make threes with Blake Griffin. That's how I'm telling you, like, right stick is the way to go. And on defense. Number one thing, don't reach. Don't reach as much, because on a Hall of Fame they call a lot of fouls. But if you're gonna reach, what you want to do is basically you want to use the right stick, and instead of flicking it toward the player, flick it back depending on where you're trying to reach. So let's just say you're trying to reach the player and you're trying to get a steal in his right hand. The ball's in his right hand and you're leaning towards his right hand. So let's just say this is your right. This is my left, so this is your right. You flick it back like this. So it's like a cupping. So it makes the player cup and steal the ball. Sometimes if it's vice versa, and the ball's in their left hand, you're trying to steal in the left, make sure the ball is visible and it's not like you're reaching through their body. Flick it back left like that to the top. And what it does is the player will slap down on it, and you'll get way more steals like that. Always look at your defensive meter as well, and your player is in good position. You'll see like a little green bar. So that's like the green light. Okay, you're in good position, and you possibly could go for the steal, so you might want to try it. So definitely, when you're going for steals, use the right stick again. 2K is giving you a ton of incentives to use the right stick. Use it. I know you hate it. I hated it. I still hate it. I'm not a big believer in the right stick, but just if you can kind of master it, period, just practice, you're gonna get a ton of results with it. Even on defense, when you're defending, if you want to contest a shot on a 3-point on the perimeter jump shot, flick the right stick towards them, hold it towards them. If vice versa, if they're in the paint, you don't want to flick it towards them. You want to kind of flick your stick up so you can get you the 2 hands up motion. Flick it up right when they're going up with their shot, and guess what? That's gonna disrupt their shot. If you get beat though, just press. You want to press triangle or Y on the Xbox, or what I'm saying. Like if you definitely have a clear block, you want to use Y. But the right stick itself, flicking it up in the paint, is gonna help you. I've got a ton of easy contested shots and less fouling. That's what you want to do. Less fouling. So if you don't get anything from this video, if nothing sticks in your head, use the right stick more on offense and defense. And then what's going to happen is you're going to like the game a whole lot more. And then you're going to kind of want to play it some more. And you'll kind of see like, okay, this game isn't so bad. Because honestly, I gave this game a poor review when I first got it, because of the simple fact that I wasn't using all the incentives. I wasn't playing the game the way they wanted me to play it. And when you don't play the game the way they want you to play it, it's going to end up bad for you. It's kind of like getting a Maserati and it's a stick shift, and they're telling you like, hey, this is a stick shift, you have to learn how to drive stick, and you're like, no, I'm used to automatic cars. Well, if you don't learn how to drive stick and use the gears, use the clutch, you're not going to get as much enjoyment out of that car. So this is your clutch, ladies and gentlemen, and you got to master the clutch. The right stick is your clutch. Master that right stick on offense and on defense. Watch tutorials. Whatever you got to do. I'm giving you a quick tutorial. Use it, man. Use the right stick. As soon as you start using the right stick, you're going to play a ton of hell, 1,000% better. Like, my game was garbage using square. I used to, quit games, everything. I used to, man, I had to rematch. I just said, hey, let me just use the right stick. Let me lower my resistance. And that's part of the thing. You got to get out of your comfort zone. And one last tip for the game in general. Take your time. Don't rush shots. Don't rush to run a play. Don't rush to get a dunk. Take your time. Make passes when they're open. Take the lane when it's open. Don't try to force anything. Just take your time. Take your time. You make a mistake, you make a mistake. But the first thing you want to do is take your time. If you watch the computer play, the computer takes its time against you. So you take your time, be more patient, and you'll get all those opportunities that I'm talking about. This is Vlad from Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.